Hey guys, glad you could be here. Today I've got a rather exciting video, but I'll warn you, it's one that not all of you might be interested in. Essentially, this is the first video in a three-part series about the budding YouTube channel CowChop. And for those of you who never heard of them, I encourage you to go to check out their content. They're hilarious. But anyways, this is going to be a video that's more geared towards one of their recent announcements. And for those of you who aren't already fans, I apologize, but this video might be a hard watch. Because I'll be delving into them essentially saying that they're going to be moving to Los Angeles, and there is going to be a bit of a change in how their content is delivered. But before we begin, a little history about the channel before the announcement. It's not a secret, excuse me, that the past few months have seen some financial issues within CowChop, which is personally I feel like something to be expected with such a huge channel that has such grade A production value and does such crazy stuff on their channel. Also, they've had some issues with Brett, their executive producer, living so far away, and their sub count has remained rather stagnant. I think at the time of this video, last time I checked, was about 580K subs, and they've kind of been creeping around 500K for the past few months now. But basically, they're just trying to grow their channel, which is completely understandable, and these issues are something that are completely legitimate issues, and is something that they have every right to delve into and attempt to solve. But now I'll tell you honestly, I've been a huge fan of CowChop since around July of last summer, and I can say without a doubt that they're on my top 3 list of absolute favorite YouTube content creators, the other two being Video Game Donkey and Pyrocynical. The CowChop's been a huge inspiration to me, and they're honestly extremely fun to watch. If you don't know a little history about them as a channel, they're founded by ex-Creatures members, Uberhaxer Nova and Immortal HD, or James and Alex, respectively. Really funny content. Both of them are excellent on their own, but they just have this chemistry. They're honestly one of the best duos in comedy I've seen in quite a long time. Personally, in my opinion, they're right up there with, like, I don't know, Cheech and Chong and freaking Adam West Batman with, oh god, I can't even remember what the Robin's name was, but they're just funny. They're really entertaining. They make really top quality content, and you have to thank Brett as well, their executive producer, because he's a huge part of their YouTube channel as well, and for him to want them to be closer to him for ease of whatever they need to happen corporate wise, or however that works out. I'm not going to claim to be an expert on any of this, but I think it's a legitimate thing to worry about. But essentially, with that being said, this video is going to highlight everything good about the announcement. The next video would be about the bad, and then the final one would be about the ugly. If you see what I'm doing, throw me an ironic lol in the comments. But let's just dive right into it. I can say after thinking it over for a while that I'm in full support of a CowChop move to Los Angeles. I feel like they as a company need to do whatever they need to do, not only to A, release good content that they're comfortable with, but B, to make money doing it. And yes, people, that is a reality of YouTube, and any company out there in the world is finding a balance between good content and making a profit. Profit is a thing, and these people, I feel like it's something that people overlook with CowChop, because, I mean, look at the production value of these videos. This is not something that you can just do for free. This takes time, effort, and it does take considerable funds. But also you need to take into considerations the feelings of the actual crew. Yes, content is created with the viewer in mind, but that's not all. Whoever is creating the content ultimately decides why they're creating it and how they create it. And I think that for CowChop, their crew, I feel like they release such entertaining content because they get joy and fulfillment in it. And it's something that they love doing. I mean, why else would they have started doing it? Because they put in a lot of effort. It's like we are only seeing the end product, the finished product, when we watch their videos, but we have absolutely no idea what sort of editing goes into them, how long it takes to shoot the footage for it. I mean, people tend to overlook the fact that this is legitimate movie making, in my opinion. This is art, and you can't just do that with the snap of a finger and say, like, oh, let me bullshit my way into good content. I mean, you just can't do that. And I mean, I understand that I haven't talked about the whole Rooster Teeth first situation. Like, I feel like more people are worried about the whole idea of CowChop becoming a pay to watch or pay to enjoy type thing. But that's something that I'll delve into in the next video. Writing the script for that right now, and hopefully it'll be up within a couple of days from the release of this video. But basically, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and like, let's be fair, this is CowChop's career. I mean, this is something that these people are doing to make a living off of, not only because they love it, which I'm sure they do, but they're doing it because this is their career. This is what they want to do in their life, and why shouldn't they have an excellent career? I mean, it's like if you were to go to your job right now and say, like, oh, you know, I'm not going to do this and this because somebody doesn't want me to, even though if I do it anyways, I'll be able to grow. I mean, there's not really a good example that I can come up with off the top of my head here, but people just need to understand that this isn't something that they're doing like on the side as like a hobby or anything like that. This is a legitimate career, and you have to respect that, and you have to respect what they want to do with their content and how they deliver it. But anyways, with the whole Rooster Teeth first thing, like I said, I'll get into that next video. But I know there really wasn't much discussed in this video aside from me essentially just, you know, kissing up to CowChop. But we're gonna get some of the more juicy stuff in the next video, like I said. And in any case, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please, if you did, hit that like button and throw me a follow. I'll be releasing more content like this in the future. Personally, for me, I'm getting a lot better at creating content, and it can only get better from here with fan support. It's a very similar situation with CowChop. I mean, with them, they're such a well-established channel, and I feel like no matter what they do, if it's going to be a change, there's going to be some sort of like fan skepticism towards it. But at the same time, guys, they are not going to thrive without our support. I mean, that's like 50% of the puzzle. You guys have to support them. You guys have to, you know, if you can afford it, go buy their merch, you know, follow them, turn on notifications, throw out some really nice comments, like up their videos, you know, everything like that. Share them on social media. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff that you can do to help them grow. But this is something that I feel like we need to respect if they want to do this, and if they feel like that this is a change that they need to do. But anyways, sorry about that tangent. Like I said, more content coming along. Follow me on Twitter for daily updates on that. That's in my channel description and probably in the video description. I will also be linking CowChop in the description of this video as well. And I will say outright that I apologize for any use of images and or sound clips or video footage of CowChop. Not doing it for any sort of copyright reasons or anything like that. Just doing it to try and help the video. In any case, don't think that all my outros are going to be this fucking long. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you for watching.